Good morning, y'all. So today is the day that I'm going to get another ultrasound done. Today's video will be kind of like a baby update and whatever like that. So I am running late to my appointment, so I'm gonna see you guys after my appointment and we're gonna do baby talk. So we are at the doctor's. Everything looks good with the baby, and I'm just waiting on my doctor, do my normal checkup, and then we're done. Hey y'all, so it's the next day and your girl is big. Okay, look at the stomach. Can y'all see it from here? Girl, so today is a bump up day slash baby talk, chit chat, whatever, slash mukbang. So I got some food from Chipotle. Y'all, I spent $22 for just me. $22? No, Chipotle doing too much. But anyway, I got some food. We about to sit down and eat. We gonna chat. I just want to stand up and show y'all my belly. This is what belly looks like at 27 weeks. Crazy, right? So let's gather ourselves, gather our food, and let's eat. So y'all, this is my food. I got a bowl. Let me show y'all up close. Can y'all see that? I don't want to tilt it because if it fall, I'm going to be crying. So I got a bowl, y'all, and it's fully loaded, okay? I don't play. I'm so excited to eat with you guys. I'm just really, really hungry. But I love food, so this is about to be amazing. This is a concoction, girl. I don't even know what I put in it. I put all of those little things in it. So I got me some chips, a bowl. These are 3 vinaigrettes. I did not even have to pay for them. She just threw them in my bag. I said, oh, thank you. I got some queso. I got some mild sauce and some guacamole. All right, y'all. Can I take my jacket off? Because I got to get real cozy to eat, okay? So before I eat, let me pray. God, thank you for this food I'm about to receive. Let it be a nourishment to my body and my baby. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. All right, let's see if Chipotle felt like working today. How old girl be saying? Cause I sure did was asking him like, if it ain't given today, I don't want it. All right, first bite. Oh. They felt like it today. Hold up. Now let me get my little thing situated. So this is vinaigrette. If y'all don't get vinaigrette at y'all Chipotle, y'all tripping. Y'all need to get vinaigrette. I'm gonna set that in there. Open up my salsas, because I need a little salsa. My guacamole. And then my queso. Do y'all like Chipotle's queso? Oh shit. Alright, so they say pour some of your salsa inside your queso and stir it around. Wait, this about to be so good, y'all. I am so hungry. I'm so hungry. And then I'm gonna just pour that all over here. Boom. Not too much though, because I like to dip. I'm gonna be making a mess. So I'm gonna pour some of my chips in my little foil. Oh shit. Because I feel like you just can't have Chipotle without the chips. I'll put that to the side. Put my chips over here. Right? 3 sauces in the front. Chips over here. Boom. This is how you sit down and eat right here. So let's just jump right in. Y'all, I am 27 weeks pregnant as of today. Okay. And I'm super excited, but I'm also like mad scared, right? Because time is ticking. And it feels like I was pregnant for a long time, but then again, it doesn't. So I'm just not ready. That's good. If I got food on my mouth or in my teeth, I'm so sorry, y'all. I got onions and bell peppers this time, cause sometimes they don't be having none. Girl, hold up. That's a good bell pepper. Yeah, I'm gonna get another vinaigrette ready for me, so I can pour it with every bite. But yes, y'all, pregnancy has been a breeze so far. I didn't have any morning sickness. I didn't have any like throwing up and getting nauseous and all of that. Like, I think the main thing I experienced this pregnancy versus my first pregnancy was definitely, hands down, round ligament pains. Cause I mean, when you Google round ligament pains, like, what even is that? What is your baby doing? Like, and then what? Like, for your baby to come out and be small? Like, what are we doing? So, y'all, I experienced like a lot, like heavy on the round ligament pains. And I did not experience that with my first pregnancy. Couldn't even tell you what round ligament pains was until now. Yo, I can't even think. Not me dropping shit already. I ain't gonna hold y'all. This is probably the best Chipotle I ever had. The best Chipotle I ever had. Oh shit. Just dropped out of my hand. Man, this chip not trying to get in my mouth. I need you to make your way into my esophagus. But yeah, y'all, I've experienced round ligament pains for the first and damn near the second trimester. I'm technically like in my 3rd trimester now, and if I'm not, I'm coming up to it. And I think the round ligament pains have definitely chilled out for sure. But that was one thing I could definitely remember and say, like, dang, the round ligament pains was whooping my butt, baby. And they sure was. I was just always feeling it. And I feel like a lot of pregnant people don't talk about having round ligament pains, because like I said, I had a baby before and I ain't never even heard about that. But yeah, y'all, so I feel like in this pregnancy, just in general, I felt like I found myself comparing a lot. And then it's like weird because it's like, keep in mind, baby, you had a baby 5 years ago. My son Cameron is literally 5. 5 years ago, I was not drinking coffee. I was not doing, I was dead still a kid. Like, I was not even doing what I'm doing now. Like, I don't know. It was literally just a different time. And so it's weird to me that I sit up here and compare myself from the last pregnancy to this pregnancy. But it's also weird to me that so much has changed since 5 years ago. Having a baby 5 years ago to having a baby now is 2 different having a babies, right? When I say it's crazy, it's crazy. And I think I found myself comparing and also like just being in shocked by how things have changed and, you know, what's new and stuff like that. So I just think it's just a different world, and I feel like a literal new parent. Like I never had a kid before. I have been a lot more active per se with this baby than what I was with Cam. And honestly, I just think I've been wanting to be more active because I'm just up in age, honestly. Like, me eating a bag of hot Cheetos now versus when I used to eat a bag of hot Cheetos is 2 different bags of hot Cheetos. And that's what I mean by everything just feels so much different. I'm way bigger than I was when I was pregnant with Cam. Keep in mind, I was damn near a stick back then, but still. And I try to chalk it up to just being my second kid, but I also gotta come to the realization that, like, actually, you also getting older, you know. My little chips small and crunched up. They ain't full chips like I like them. I'm actually getting older, so I just feel like from now on, obviously, it would be different from obviously when I was like 21. Oh, I need my sauce. I can't forget it. I'm getting full already, y'all. Is that crazy? Or what? From what me and my husband said, this our last kid. I'm saying me too because I'm starting to agree with him. Like, yeah, actually, after this is done. So, if this is my last kid, you know, I just want to soak it all up. And you know, you got to use your words carefully, because don't get me on here saying it's my last kid and then next thing you know it, I'm pregnant again, you know? So, I got to watch what I say. Somebody listening. But, yeah, if this is my last kid, I really want to just enjoy it. Enjoy it as best as I can. Because I'm not going to say pregnancy is something that's not enjoyable, but it's hard sometimes. I feel bigger and I feel like I can't do as much. So sometimes me bending down, I can't bend straight down. I got to open up my legs and squat because the bending straight down make my stomach feel weird. So, and keep in mind, I was doing cartwheels with Cam in my stomach. Like, I'm not used to feeling a little handicap, but it's definitely giving handicap. But yeah, so that's really that. I just feel like as we enter into the 3rd trimester and get acquainted there, it's time for me to start, you know, thinking of like my birth plans and what I want to take place and what I don't want to take place. And I know you can't really like say I want this and this for your birth plan, but I still do feel like it's a good thing to have on the back burner, and it's a good thing to just be aware of, because with my first pregnancy, a lot of things happened that I wouldn't dare want it to happen again. You feel me? So, for example, like when I gave birth to Cam, as soon as he came out, they took him. They was cleaning him up. Everybody was getting pictures of him. Everybody was looking, you know. And I'm up here with my legs wide open, just sitting here. Like just sitting there, watching them enjoy while they, I guess, patch me back up or whatever the heck they was doing down there. And I'm up here like, well, dang, why couldn't y'all give me my baby? You know, why I couldn't see the baby first? He come out the cooch and he gone. So I didn't really like that, because I didn't even get to see, hold, or just look at my baby once he came out. When he came out, they cleaned him up, did all of this. They put an ankle thing on his ankle, obviously to monitor him or make sure nobody don't leave out the hospital with your baby and all of that. But when it was time to check him out, not when it was time to check him out, but yeah, when it was time to check him out and it was time for them to take that bracelet off his ankle that they put on them, my baby had like a little circle dent in his leg. Like it was like a dent and the skin looked a little wrinkled. And I'm like, what the hell is that? So if I was able to see my baby and analyze him and just be with him and get to know him for a second before them doing what they did, I could have seen if the hospital caused him, by putting that thing on his ankle too tight, that could have caused his skin to do what it did. You get what I'm saying? So obviously these aren't like oh so crazy things, but to me as a mom and what I experienced, I would rather those things not happen. And back then I wasn't, not that I wasn't aware, because maybe I was, but I wasn't thinking that I could speak and say what I want. Nobody asked me my birth plan. Nobody asked me what I want and didn't want. All I knew is I was saying I wanted an epidural. That's all I thought to say, was that yes, I want an epidural. So this time around, it feels, I'm excited, and it feels better to know that I can speak up and say what I want and say what I don't want, and, you know, tell my doctor my birth plan, not let them just think I'm about to come up in here and have a baby and y'all do whatever. Tell my doctor what I want, and, you know, be aware of all of the different things you can and can't do, and X, Y, and Z. Like, oh shit, my bad. Like, it just honestly felt like I didn't have much options back then. And now through social media, Instagram, TikTok, and then just present day, it makes me feel like, wow, I got so many options. So yes, I got a birth plan. Ask me my birth plan. For my birth plan, if I could have it my way, I wouldn't say I would have a natural birth, but if it don't hurt, I might consider. And that's the thing, you don't know until you start having your contractions and stuff. And so from my experience, I actually never was able to really feel my contractions, right? Because when my water broke, that's how my birth happened with Cameron. My water broke, and I got in the shower, I got my bags together, like I enjoyed myself, and then I went to the hospital. Went to the hospital, and when I went to the hospital, I told the people that was there, like the nurses and stuff that was there, I need my epidural now, right? I wasn't in pain. I just did not want my doctor to come in there and check my cervix. I didn't. So I said, please, somebody hurry up and give me this epidural before this lady come in here shoving her fist down my vajayjay. Like, so I hurry up and got an epidural before I could really start feeling anything. I was just jittery, like, or like, what is that, adrenaline? Like, I just had adrenaline. That's all I experienced. So I actually never felt contractions before. So this time around, as my pregnancy develops and I get closer and closer to my date and it's time for my actual new doctor, I'm gonna see how my doctor checks me when it gets further to that time. And if she's giving me like gentle vibes, she's trying. I know it's an uncomfortable feeling anyway, and you can't really run from that. But if you don't make me feel like you're not trying to hurt me and you just trying to, you know, do your job, but be gentle, I don't mind. So we're gonna see how my new doctor checks my cervix, and we'll go from there. And I wouldn't have to rush to hurry up and get an epidural, if that makes sense. I'm not saying that, oh, I'm gonna have a natural birth and yada yada yada. No, but if I could tolerate the pain, I have a high pain tolerance for the most part. If I could tolerate the pain, I'll for sure sit tight for a while, you know? Like I told y'all, I got mine when I first got in the hospital. We left my house around 7 something, close to 8 maybe. And I didn't have Cameron, like, so my water broke at like 7 in the morning. I didn't have Cameron till about 6 something. Maybe it was later than that, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. So I was on my epidural, and I was getting that pumped into my system for all of those hours. So this time around, I don't necessarily, if it doesn't hurt, I'm not gonna necessarily jump to get my epidural, but I'm interested in still getting the epidural. But I'm also interested in maybe having a natural birth. Maybe. We'll see. You know what I mean? Like, we'll see. I'm not against it, but if I can do it, I'll do it. If I can't do it, I can't do it. You know? So, ooh, I'm full. You ever had food so good, but you so full, but it's so good that you don't want to stop eating? I mean, I was talking to my doctor, and she was saying that I can come tour my tour the facility that I'm gonna be giving birth at. And I'm like, I could come tour it. I didn't get that option, you know. And then she was saying that if I want to labor in a tub, I can. Oh shoot, I always do that. But you know, like at my other doctor, we didn't even have a tub in the room. So, oh shoot. So I'm just open to any new thing I could do. I'm open to it. Let's just say when the baby come out my cooch, right? Give me the child, right? Give me the baby. Don't take it. Don't clean it. Don't have dad cut the umbilical cord. Give me the baby. Give me the baby. Let me hold it, right? Let the umbilical cord pulsate a little bit more, a little longer. Just for a minute or so, nothing crazy, right? Then let dad cut it. Then just bring me a towel and wipe it off. You don't even gotta bathe it. You don't even gotta take it to bath. I'ma decline that. You don't have to bathe it. Clean it off, but you don't have to bathe it. There's no need. It's not dirty. So I just think that's that. So this time around, I want to breastfeed. And I want to breastfeed exclusively, but I'm also not going to be that parent that breastfeed until they baby 6 years old. I'm sorry. I'm just not. But if I can breastfeed and only breastfeed, that's the goal. If I have to do formula, fine. I already did formula the first time. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But Yep. That is the plan. When Cam came out, he wasn't even latching good. And I had all these hands on my breast trying to help me do it and put it in the mouth. It was just a lot. It was so overwhelming. And hopefully I don't get overwhelmed this time. It was so overwhelming. Whew. I'm excited for baby to get here. I haven't really bought too much of stuff yet, but I'm excited to start buying something. So after Christmas, I'm gonna go into like prepping for baby mode, because I felt like Christmas, let me just get over Christmas. You know, the baby not here yet, so let me get over Christmas, and then we can start focusing on baby. So yes, y'all, well, that wraps up this video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions about my pregnancy or just about anything in general. Leave them down below. And thank you so much for watching this, y'all. I am full. I tried. I did a really good job. I tried. I'm very full, but I will see you guys in my next video. I love y'all so much. And yeah, bye. Whew. Look at his stomach. I done waste something right here. This is crazy. I got my man pants on. Yeah. Because this feels so much better.